Morning, my dear spiritual friends. I am Sabitha.C from Parabrahmaah Foundation. Body, mind, soul. A very long time I have been speaking about the body, the systems of the body, and the function of the systems, and the ailments of the system, and the medication of the system, as well as mind also as unpredictable power of this universe. The mind only has directed the humanity to do some constructive activities, also the destructive activities. Around the world, we come to know more constructive activities are being done by the humanity. Meanwhile, most of the destructive actions are being done by the humanity. What's the reason for this? The anatomy doesn't have any communication to all the activities, but the mind has the communication. Why a person become a military? Why is he committing this kind of destructive activity around the world? Is the mind. That's why our ancestors, especially the Eastern people, were exploring very much about the mind. It's really inexplainable one, incalculable one too. Only it is possible by way of exploring the mind, observing the mind, we'll come to know the value of the mind. This is called meditation. The humanity has been running back to the money, power, prestige, etc., etc. But when it finds a culmination, when it finds the truth, the culmination, the conclusion is endless. Some of the persons have been satisfied out of the inner life, the higher existence, the esteem level of life, property, familiarity. They are so happy, but what about you? You're always becoming a follower. There is no clarity in your mind that you should become a leader to someone. The leadership skill. The team management is very important. You must develop a team. So the mind is the reason for these all activities. What is the reason, we ask? I am a perfect person, I haven't committed any bad events to the humanity, but why the things are happening against to me? This is a question from all the persons. In spite of having all the energy, physical energy, financial energy, the person is not able to sign in his life. The events are happening internally and externally. When we are talking about that anatomy, I used to talk that the diseases which are happening inside of the body is curable, but the diseases which are happening external of the body is incurable. So, this is a fact. When a person walking on the street, apathy, some accident happened to him. It's not a reason for that he doesn't like that why the accident happened to him. This is called a faith. The incidents are happening different. So how that is a faith external of the body, that is a faith to the mind, external of the mind. When somebody is attacking you, it becomes the murder. When a person is killing himself, it becomes the suicide, homicide. So there is problem to the mind externally, internally. That's the reason we have to explore the mind. What sort of thoughts we have been investing inside of the mind. The constructive thoughts must be invested in the mind. This is the lesson which the teachers try to teach us, but it is not expected from this material education. If we want to have that spiritual, mystic education, we have to approach the mystery, the monastery, which have been established inside of the natural environment. There only the mind and the universe is communicated. In spite of having all their spiritual knowledge, so many people are not able to communicate and centralize themselves along with this universe. Centralizing us along with this universe is called the Jiva Brahma Aikyam. So we have to always explore about this universe and the mind. When you start to explore with the mind, it will be connected to the universe. And the universe will start to give all kind of boons, whatever you require. The mind has the power, the miraculous power. This is called miracle. If you want to commit some events, you have to effort through the physics to do that. But when mind is power, mature, it's not necessity to consume about the activity. So, when the mind is mature, it is empowered. It will happen to you. When you want to bring an apple, the apple will appear in your hand. This is one miracle. This is what the mystics were using to do that. And they wanted to develop a fire, the fire will appear at the spark. So the mind is very powerful, but it has been contaminated by way of the mood. Thoughts. The mind has been content of thoughts, more constructive and destructive. Effective thoughts are there, effortless thoughts are there. When we are contemplating about the mind, about the thoughts, we will come to think about some variable thoughts. When the thoughts are vitalized, it develops the moods inside of the mind. The moods called anxiety, jealousy, misery, lust, etc., etc. And when moods are realized, it's developed the words from the humanity. When the words are realized, it's developed the activity. So this is what the universe, truth. So first of all, we have to concentrate about the deeds, whatever deed, what we do that. It's an awareness, personal awareness. And then you have to watch your words, what do you speak. And then you have to watch the moods, what kind of mood you are there, the positive or negative mood. And then you have to concentrate about the thoughts. And then absolutely the silence. This is called meditation. So every week I used to give some very